ladies and gentlemen, a little song.
This goes out to all the people working day jobs who would quit if it didn't mean the pay stops. I just want to play until my brain rots. Don't know no other way, so I take shots. Yeah, I take shots. I can drink a Hennessy half-gallon. Some call it a problem, I call it a talent. You gotta balance, living that kind of life, being that kind of guy, working a 9 to 5. A life of leisure, a believer, calling sick today. Hey, who's sick? I gotta suck to get a Chick-fil-A. That's gay. No, really though, it's time to stop. When it comes to girls, I'm a bowl in a vagina shop. A fine line to walk, do you think it's funny? Bear with me, bitch, better have my honey. Cracking brewskis with the broskies, we ain't lonely. 4 a.m., we up drunk, cooking macaroni. Frying bologna, drinking out a bag of wine. Shit is Wednesday, I gotta get to work on time. I go and drunk, be all like, fuck the boss. I'm something like Rick Ross with extra sauce. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. Okay, come up out your pocket. Put that money in my wallet. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. It's Friday, I'm more excited than Rebecca Black. That's my fun day, cause Mondays are hecka whack. Hear the record scratch, pizza party, cowabunga. Overtime's a waste of time, we ain't getting any younger. We ain't getting any drunker, we hit a plateau. Chasing chubby chicks, I'm a dry hump, a fat roll. Man, that's so, fuck it, smash bitches. We ain't gotta work today, it's half Christmas. Put some hash in it, wanna smoke a bowl? We got recall cans of Four Loco, bro. Kick it with the juggalos, I'm half slizzard. Call up Wally Wigger, whiling with the rap wizards. No scissors, punk rock don't cut curls. Roll like big fat, kick back and grub churros. We love girls, settle for a few slut holes. It's a work night, dude, loose buttholes. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. Okay, come up out your pocket. Put that money in my wallet. Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. Some days you just got to get loose. Sit on top of the roof, crack a couple of brews, and let things go. Oh, 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 yo, yo, oh, 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 oh. Some days you just got to get loose. Sit on top of the roof, crack a couple of brews, and let things go. Out to all the people working day jobs who would quit if it didn't mean the pay stops. I just wanna play until my brain rots. Don't know no other way, so I take shots. So I take shots. Yeah, I take shots. Wanna take shots?
Call it what you wanna call it. I'm a fucking workaholic. Whoa. How's everybody doing? How is everybody doing? Are you doing well? Are you doing beautiful? Are you doing wonderful? Are you so happy? Let me squeeze in a little bit there. Let me get up close and personal with y'all. Slow mode with 30 viewers. Yes, in it to win it. You know why? It only takes one person to spam dumb shit. You like that, papa? Do you like that? It's like 10-second wait time. Pretty sure I'm super intelligent. I'm doing good. I went to Whole Foods, and they had this creme fraiche next to the berries. And I was like, dude, that's keto. Keto enough. Whoa. You guys following the stock market? You guys dumped all your money into AMC movie theaters? How's your fave? Your fave is great. I got creme fraiche. and berries. I've never had this before. I saw it last time and I was like, nah, I'm not going to get it. But this time I was like, let's go. Let's go. It's not snowing in Seattle yet, but I think it might snow. There's snow up in the mountain pass. Pterodactyl noise. This is what I do, man. That's what I do. Here in Washington State, legislators had a 20-minute meeting on making an official state dinosaur. They found a dinosaur in Washington State. The first dinosaur found here, I think, was the Susha Islands. And they called the dinosaur the Sushasaurus Rex because they found it here in Washington State. They want to make the Sushasaurus Rex the official Washington State dinosaur. And some people are like, why would you waste time making a state dinosaur when we have to fight coronavirus? I don't think these legislators are going to solve coronavirus today, in 20 days, in 20. I don't know if they'll have a hand in it in 20 months. So I think making a sushi dinosaur is fine. Who cares? 20 minutes to make a sushi dinosaur. Let's go. Let's go, Washington State dinosaur. You miss me, Snow Sniper? I miss you too. Your baby can brush their hair and teeth simultaneously? I can't do that. You wish they had a Sushasaurus that was still alive? Dinosaurs are scary. Do you think originally most animals were gigantic? And because resources weren't plentiful, the big ones died off of starvation? Is that what's going to happen to me when we start losing access to Chipotles and mod pizzas and delicious creme fraiche? Am I going to die off like the dinosaurs because I'm bigger? You want that smile, Poe? You get that little smirky smile. What is a dinosaur with 500 teeth? I'm not going to search it up. You search it up. You tell me, man. I don't give a fuck about a dinosaur with 500 teeth. Are we going to eat the rich? I don't know if that's going to solve the problem. What we have to do is stop feeding the rich. Like, that's a real big problem. We feed the rich. Zillith, what's up? I love sushi, I love dinosaurs, and I love sweet boys. Aww. All these people run around like, eat the rich, eat the rich. And they're just part of, just as big of a part of consumer capitalism as the majority of people out here, right? Learn how to stop feeding the rich. You don't run around saying, eat the rats. You might have to one day. I think the rich fear that. If I had to eat someone, it would probably be Ayo. Second time around, thank you, Zilf. Zilf, thank you very much. If I had to eat someone, I would want a vegetarian with like a youthful vegetarian that had not a very athletic one, right? I don't want a very athletic vegetarian, but I want them to be youthful, and I want them to be maybe 10% BMI, 15% BMI. I feel like the marbling on that type of human would be really, really decadent Hopefully they were raised with organic nutrients. I don't want all like the Cheetos and chocolate chip waffles with M&Ms and stuff all over them. Like if they had a diet of high like macadamia nuts, maybe high fat nuts, greens, maybe some cream, some cheese. Maybe not vegan, maybe vegetarian body. I think. I know it's not keto. What I'm eating, the person's not keto, but the person eating the person is keto, right? Macadamia nuts are actually keto. They're very high in fat. I want the human that I eat to be very marbly rich meat. Body fat, not BMI. I don't know the difference. I know my BMI is probably through the roof. But who knows, man? I don't know the difference between body fat percentage and BMI. I never cared to learn. And maybe that's my problem. Maybe I never cared. If you did lots of sitting around would help the meat taste better. Yeah, I don't want this person to be very just thinking about it. This is going to be probably not just a hot take, but also a shit take. It probably doesn't have much of a scientific basis to it. But if this young vegetarian person that I was going to eat also had recently produced a child, I imagine their body fat and their body would have been like gone through a process that would retain nutrients and overproduce certain nutrients. What I'm saying is I wonder if the pregnant body, like a post-pregnancy body, would have like more flavor to it because it had just created a new body. Like, this is a horrible conversation in practice. But in theory, theoretically, I would like to know the answers to this. I don't want a taste test. I'm not a psycho. They're full of chemicals and be bloated. Well, the bloating might help, right? Do you think? But are they necessarily full of chemicals? Just put a little A1 sauce on it. Postpartum mignon. That's terrible. Would I just walk into, oh, sir, we're talking about if I had to eat a human, what human would I eat? That's what we're talking about. That person probably doesn't exist like a unicorn, and man, I would love to eat a unicorn. You can't just take a horse, stick a horn on it, and eat it. It's not the same. Is it keto if you eat your own fart bubbles in the bathtub? Oh, yeah. Mesophonique? I don't know what that word means. Could be a horrible word. Someone lean. I was saying not someone lean, someone who wasn't athletic, who had been fed organic foods, but had like a higher body fat count. And then I thought about somebody who maybe had just had a baby because their body's going to be overproducing a lot of things. The colostrum is going to be coming out of their mammary glands, or they'll be preparing milk. The body's probably going to be functioning differently. So that makes me think, would a post-pregnancy woman or human be as delicious or less delicious, considering they probably spent a lot of the last few months resting compared to other humans? Make a shish kebab with the horn. Been a fan for 5 years, Adam. Well, cheers. We're talking weird stuff right now. It's super weird, man. You leave my stevia alone, Joey. Just let me get a bite, Joey. Let me get a bite. Let me get a bite. Dude, Wagyu meat, it's like, could you imagine if you were a human and you lived the Wagyu lifestyle? You were pampered, you had low stress, you got to live like a life of decadence for, let's say 21 years. 21 years from birth to 21st birthday, you live a life of decadence. You live that Wagyu life. And then on your 21st birthday, you go to the slaughterhouse, you have a good night. I feel like that's got to be a better life than a lot of people who live to be 80, right? They're called sumo wrestlers. Dude, do we eat sumo wrestlers and we don't even know it? Where's the lamb sauce? Silence, lamb. Silence. Like Logan's Run. Do they eat them there or do they harvest their organs? Don't you say that, Lise. I'm doing good, Christian. How you doing? Today's stream is brought to you by Berries and Cream. This creme fraiche it's not very sweet. Every bite hits a little differently. Sometimes it's a little more sour. Depends on like the berry that goes with it. It's not bad. I like it. Pepita chips. Why would you say Joe has no muscles? Uber Ponage, you want to do a kimchi eating stream? Should we set up a kimchi eating stream where I just eat a ton of kimchi and then walk around a market until I crap myself? Who would you eat? Who would you eat? If I had to pick a celebrity to eat, I feel like a second generation, like the child of a celebrity that is now like an influencer and leads a very like low stress lifestyle. Like, you know, who was the lady from Full House who went to jail for... She went to jail for like rigging the college to let her daughter in. I bet you her daughter would be a more delicious human being than like somebody whose kid had to go work a second job to go to college, had to go overtime and stuff, had their parent, like maybe even had to help their parents pay the bills around the house because their parents were working 2 or 3 jobs themselves. They were stressed having to raise younger brothers and sisters. I do have a Discord server, Adam. Let me get you the link. Papa, we're pretty fun in there. Got some sweet boys and girls who hang around. It's not a huge Discord, but it's a loving one. If anybody else wants to join, you're welcome to join the Discord. Discord. Link in description. Actually in Lori Laughlin. Yeah. Imagine all the people. Why don't you eat a dog or a cat? I'm not going to eat a human. This was simply a question. It spawned because was it Lise who said we should eat or suggested we eat the rich? There's the meme that we eat the rich, right? And I'm like, why don't we just stop feeding the rich? That's the problem. That's the real problem. We feed them. They eat off of us. There's not enough rich to go around. If we just stop feeding the rich, there's going to be more for us to eat. The problem is the rich know exactly how to get every last drop out of us. What up, NG? Cheers from North Korea, my dude. You're craving deep dish pizza. That's pretty good. But yeah, if I'm gonna eat anything, it'll probably be Chipotle. Static, very beautiful, Billy. Thank you, Static. Very kind. Paul Grillo says, Billy, you go on Joe Rogan? Not yet. Maybe Joe and I will start this podcast. And if we're as talented and funny as we think we are, we'll be on Joe Rogan in like 6 months. Are you guys following the beginning of World War III? A lot of people are speculating a Great Depression because of the stock market right now. We're in the middle of World War III, man. My favorite Chick-fil-A menu item is the unsweetened iced tea. I would do good on hot ones. Here's the thing, guys. I have to get famous again. Like, I got to do something to get famous again so I can be on hot ones and stuff. Before, I was like almost famous. And I fucked that off. Once I get almost famous again, which, you know, it's totally going to happen, then I'll start positioning myself to be on hot ones. How did I lose all the weight? Calorie counting, cut carbs. Dude, fat ones, Joe, is a smart idea. What's up, Shane? Like, I kind of wanted to, like, Joe and I were talking about a whole lot of little sketch ideas. But, like, a lot of our ideas could turn into, like, major, like, popular series and stuff. It's because we're so terribly talented, brilliant, beautiful minds. We're also kind of psychopaths. So we watch the world burn as if you guys were watching Netflix. It's not conducive to a successful lifestyle. But it's fun. I lost, I'm down like 150 to 170 pounds, but I was down like quite a bit more. COVID effed me up. And Joe promised you could play Onision in our live action remake. Oh my God, we should get you to play Onision. Joe, do you want to drive down to Portland and film reenactment scenes for our Onision documentary? Filthy Frank became Joji, yeah. Joji Fire. It would be cool to work with Joji, though. I like his stuff. I like his old stuff, his crazy psycho stuff, too. I never had COVID, no. It surprises me. I think Joe's had it like 19 times, and we basically share the same underwear. But Joe's everyday life would be entertaining. Joe should just live stream himself playing with his baby. and get 10 million views. Anybody with a beating heart would love that. Unfortunately, though, and Joe will probably kick my ass for saying this, it would humanize him. People would say, geez, that's a good father. That's a good man. He'd still have detractors, but it would be like those uber feminists who don't think a man has a place in the nuclear family anymore. And then they'd be like, no, you can't have a nice, strong father figure. That's going to turn the kid into a psychopath. And it's like, what's so wrong with psychopaths? If a psychopath goes to a scary movie, they don't spend the entire night freaking out that someone's going to kill them. They go to sleep happy. They're like, it was good. It was a good movie. That's not bad. Would you rather your kid be freaked out by scary movies or be a psychopath? Hi, Blasian. I don't know why you asking me if you get a hi back when I see you say hi to Tamara. I didn't see you say hi to me. Psycho. ICP was wrong. The mother should be more the nurturer and the father more the guide. They can share roles. I think the mother and father should be everything all at once. Problem is, a lot of you fathers are horrible fucking men, and a lot of you mothers are horrible fucking women. And a horrible fucking father and a horrible mother, they could be together, and that child is going to have to become either a horrible human being or an amazing human being. The odds were already stacked against them just to be a semen that made it to an egg and for fertilization. So, there you go. Beat more odds. What's up, Shabisky? How you doing? Joe said you would compensate me for my portrayal of Greg Onision Jackson, YouTube psycho brat from Washington State. Yes. Did you sign the contract yet? Your compensation is a Antifa baseball cap, autographed by Portland Antifa. I hope you like it. What if that child hates his mom and dad? Well, then move on. I saw a quote today. It was like, family is a part of you. Family is like a body part. You only get one. And then someone else was like, yeah, you only get one fucking appendix too. But sometimes you got to remove that shit. So remove that shit. If you got a bad family, remove that shit. My kid wakes me up with hugs around my neck. They either love me or want to choke me to death. Either way, I'm flattered. Yeah. As a parent, right? What would you do if your kid tried to choke you to death? I feel like a good parent would just look them in the eye and try to appeal to the humanity they have left. And then the child would change their mind. Or the parent would die in their child's hands. I feel like that's what a good parent would do. I feel like a bad parent would try and fight their child. Obviously, my kid would never try and choke me to death. My kid would love and adore me, worship me, idolize me like most humans do. I think as a parent, you're a bad parent if you try and stop your kids from choking you to death. That's like a bad parent. That's a bad parent move. Like I would look my kid in the eye and be like, I love you. I forgive you. And then they would probably start crying and then say, Papa, I'm sorry, and give me kisses. But if I died in their arms, I'd be like rising to heaven, singing, and my ghost form would be singing, if I died in your arms tonight. These berries and cream are my favorite thing. Of course, this girls, my mom would kick my ass if I tried to step to her. Well, that's a good parent then, right? Like, you don't have to step to your mom. You know. I'm just saying, if you're at that point where your kids are trying to choke you to death, you did something wrong. And you're a bad parent if you try and stop it. That's all I'm saying. I'm not a professional. I don't even understand what I'm talking about half the time. That doesn't mean I shouldn't talk about it. Or maybe it does. I don't know. Don't quote me on this. This podcast, this stream, this existence is labeled as comedy. Nothing about what I say should be taken seriously unless you feel seriously motivated to do something good with your life. Exit stage left. Here's a window you can fly through. Black Hole Dreams says, are you a little lad that loves berries and cream? Yes.
Black Hole Dreams funded $5. Are you a little lad that loves berries and cream?
Yes, I'm a little lad. I love berries and cream. Yes. Yes. You're not blocked here, Holly. Yeah, you're already a bad parent. Like, if your kid's choking you out, right? Maybe your kid was defective and crazy and it wasn't your fault that your kid's choking you out. But, I mean, from a parent's perspective, if that was happening, like, that's got to be the worst. That's got to be the worst if you're a parent and your kid's trying to kill you. Like, I don't know. You brought them into this world. They shouldn't want to take you out. You want some sweet boy financial advice? Did you make any money off GameStop today? Dude, these berries are delicious. In my Discord, Holly, we're not fans of yours. I think they were jealous. As a kid, I had a fear of being a parent and having my kids stab me in my sleep. Did you ever think about stabbing your parents? Like, where did that come from? It's got to be the worst if you're anyone and someone is trying to kill you. I don't know. It could be kind of exhilarating. Being hunted. Like, I don't want you guys to come and hunt me. I'm not into that sort of thing. But I know some people who would get off on, like, that situation. Not just sexually either. I know some people that would want to be tested. You know, they're like, bring it, motherfucker. See what happens, you know? Fuck around and find out. That's the crazy part. I just want everybody to be healthy and happy. I hope you never have to kill anybody your entire life. Your baby poke grandma's eye bloodshot. That's kids can do damage. I've seen Joe's kid started smacking around, smacking their hand around. I was like, "Yep, Joe's little baby is gonna have the old Joseph right hook." That's good, Aaron Hires. Zero murdering, please. As a teen, I had a fear. I had a fear of having a girl, then being attracted to her when she became an adult. So you had a fear of having a girl and then being attracted to your girl when she became an adult? I wonder how often that actually happens. There's like that Oedipus complex, right? Oedipal complex. It's got to be like a natural occurrence in a lot of people. They say that we develop our attraction to people based off of how our parents look, because they're like the faces that we developed our outlook on life to. How do you not get sick, Billy? What do you mean? When am I going to make a podcast? Dude. One, I do a podcast, Drunken Peasants, 3 to 4 times a week. But two, I got brand new equipment to make a podcast from home. Me and Joey are supposed to sit down and do something soon. So that should be soon. Electra Complex for females and fathers. I didn't know there was a reverse. For some reason, I just thought Oedipus complex was both ways, but it makes sense that they have a Electra complex. Princess Hyman says, "My boyfriend's mom is not goth." Yeah, I don't think it's like a hard set rule, right? But in general, it seems to be that we're attracted to people who look like our parents. And these studies are proven wrong all the time, so maybe I'm reading like old info. What's up, Lauren? How you doing? Pigeons Bargain Bin says, "Hello, Billy. Billy, are you Diamond Hands boy or Paper Hands boy?" So when I got a free Robinhood stock 10 months ago, I got $3 worth of plug, and I checked my account today and it was $63. So I'd say I'm pretty Diamond Hands. But I don't invest in anything. The whole team's here. I love you too. You shouldn't be seeing this. That's true. Thank God for an absent mother. Well, I don't think the idea is that you're going to have attractions to your parents. I think there is a part of puberty you go through where you might have those thoughts. But for the most part, the nurturing aspect, you love them for the reasons, like they took care of you, they looked out for you. They're your guides, they're your mentors. And we look like our parents, yeah. I'm not sure if I'm going to do Among Us or not. Aaron Hires says, "And then I found your music and I was blown away." I don't know what. I don't know what you said before that. But yeah, I'm glad you like the music. Shonda, what's up? I love you too. No Vaseline is asking for, you know what I got to do? I have Top Chat on. Let me go live chat. Maybe I'm missing all types of cool, smart stuff. People tend to have animals that share a bone structure with themselves. Yeah, a lot of times people's animals look like each other. I found you through all the Onision bullshit, and I stayed for the truly enjoyable content. Keep it up. Aaron, I'm glad that you stuck around. Cheers. Yeah, I needed to have live chat on. I miss so much of the conversation. Am I done with music? I am not done with music. I need to get back in the studio. I've been writing. I've been music minded. I have an idea for a couple of projects I want to start working on. So I'm not done with music at all. I need to get back in the groove though. I've been away for a couple years. You bought GME at $250 and sold at $5 for a nice profit? Yeah. My buddy's been following GameStop for like a year and a half. He got out a little too early. Still made a small fortune. You're up 103% on Tesla? Getting ready to drop the hottest album of 2021. I want to do a road trip and record a song for the album in like every city I stop in on the road trip, and then like record vlogs and stuff for it. Go to each big city and like film with people locally. Film, vlog, hang out, IRL stream. I think that would be a really fun project. Unforgettable first impression. Yes. It was a little crazy. Do a COVID inspired. That's the whole thing. The COVIDs was keeping me from doing it, man. I think it would be fire, huh? I think it would be a dope ass project. I could do like little fan meetups in each city. With or without COVID, we could like meet up in a parking lot and eat Chipotle 6 feet away from each other. I think that would be really cool, Aaron. It sounded like I was going to skip Detroit on my road trip. I got people in Detroit, but I don't know. Like, I don't know how many big cities I could stop in. I want to do 12 songs for the album. 12 cities for the album. 12 city stops. So 12 cities, 12 songs. And then the 13th song I want to be the intro theme song. I want to do like a theme song here in Seattle. Record it for the road trip series. So the album will start. The intro will be like the theme song. And then each song will be like on the road, inspired by each city. And so the album will have 13 tracks, because all my albums have 13 tracks, my big albums. They're banning non-essential travel? Yeah. Currently listening to Billy the Fridge music, not because I'm a simp, but because I'm a simp. Shit. Shows in a parking lot with a barbecue buffet? That would be dope. Like stuff like that would be cool as hell. I want to do it. That's the way you do it. I'm essential for life. You gonna be a drummer for me, Blasian? Hey, Kristen, how you doing? Cheers. Hope you're enjoying the donut. What type of donut is it? That's the question. I can't believe how much chat I miss when I have only top chat on. Rosella is shaking. No, Rosella is not. No, Rosella is not. You want donut taro again? Oh. Once these berries are gone, maybe I can try and bullshit my way through some donut taro. Chicago's got to be one of the major cities. I think Chicago would be. Chicago was actually one of my bigger cities for listening on Spotify. Conan the Bavarian from Legendary Donuts. I love Bavarian cream. That's good. What's up, John Morgan? How you doing? Yeah, filled donuts are great. I spent $106 on keto brownies. They're getting shipped to me next week. I'm getting 48 of them. I found a sale. They were like, if you buy $100 worth, we'll send you 12 free blondies. I was like, let's go. I hope they last long. I think Top Chat exists for people whose chat goes too fast. If you're going to pony up, I'll pull out the donut taro. My berries are almost gone. See, Aaron, if you're 2 hours from Chicago, chances are you'd be on the road as I pass through. So, like, if I was road tripping and IRL streaming, I'd probably, like, make little stops along the way and try and meet up with as many people as possible while we were going. I think that'd be dope. What are the Sweet Boy 10 Commandments? Well, number 7 is never forget. Unfortunately, I can't remind you. Because I forgot myself. All right. I've officially exhausted these berries. It was a very pleasurable experience. Yo, Keitra McGee, how you doing? I don't know if I pronounce your name correctly. I like that name, though. Champagne? Got champagne from my real friends and real pain from my sham friends. All right, I got to set up the table real quick. Rock on through Electric Avenue. Let's set up the tarot table. This is going to be a moment. setting up the tarot camera. It'll be a moment. Just a moment. The power of the donuts compels you. Let me see how I should have this set up. Let me go. Okay. Okay. Let's do again, this is how Donut Tarot works. All right. Wondering if I should readjust this camera somehow. I think I'm going to switch a little to the side here. Yeah, this is much better. Okay. The Donut Tarot. What we need is people ask questions. I'll read the cards. I'll read your fortune, okay? People who donate to the stream get their questions asked quicker and first. Okay. You guys want to focus 1 second here, Papa? Come on, focus. Maybe there you go. I'm gonna get the camera, the Logitech up. Let me fix the way this looks. Black Hole Dreams. All right. Black Hole Dreams. Let's go.
Black Hole Dreams funded $10. Billy, I am starting a new job and need the advice of the heart of the cards.
All right, new job. Advice of the heart of the cards. Black Hole Dreams. I'm going to need you. All right? To pick a pile. Pick a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3. Black Hole Dreams. Look at these. 1, 2, 3. Pick a number between 1 and 3. Black Hole Dreams. Let's get into the truth of the matter here on Donut Tarot. Three. All right. Well. Black Hole Dreams. We're going to have to go look at your past. From your past, We have the donut hole cake pops, all right? Your past has been fragmented. There's been a hole in your past work experience, all right? The cake pops makes me think maybe you've shot some shots before and you didn't quite make it there. So your past means you're not fulfilled. Okay. And yeah, by the way, guys, this is for entertainment purposes only. Anything that the cards suggest does not mean change your freaking life, okay? Doesn't mean change your freaking life. It's entertainment purpose only. If the cards tell you something and speak to you and you do change your life, you become a multimillionaire because some of the cards said, you could thank me in the form of a tip. But this is entertainment purposes only. Please do not make any drastic changes to your life just because the super psychic donut cards told you to. And we have the jelly donut. This is your present, okay? In your past, you've been segmented. You were able to keep it together, but the hole was in you. You were not whole. You were not complete. The hole made you incomplete. It made you unwhole. Not unholy, but unwhole, okay? And here, presently, the jelly donut tells me you are filled, but maybe there's some jealousy. Maybe there's some jealousy involved. You are currently filled, though. Maybe there's more out there that you want. You can be filled and still not be fulfilled. You know? There are differences. There might be some jealous intent here. Is there something you're looking at that's not yours that you wish was yours? That could be your future job prospect. And that brings us to the future. Ooh. We got the upside down unicorn. All right. The upside down unicorn donut. The upside down unicorn. The unicorn donut is very rare. Very rare. The unicorn donut expresses hopes, dreams. It really tells you, that there is a whimsical magic in your future. This is future here. There is a whimsical ability, but it's the reverse unicorn. So I would say the future holds for you now. Again, these are entertainment purposes only, black hole dreams. But the reverse tells me that maybe what you're looking for isn't at this job. Maybe what you're looking for is out there, but don't expect it. Don't expect it to come to you through this new job. Now, it's not telling me anything about where you can find it, so maybe this job is imperative to get you where you want to be. But I don't think this is not your unicorn. This is not what you've been looking for. You weren't complete. These whole cake pops, donut hole cake pops, you were focused on the whole, traveling through life, may it ever be your goal. You keep your eyes upon the donut and not upon the hole. So in the past, you had all these holes you were focusing on. Currently, you have fulfillment. You are filled, but it's a jealous fulfillment, and you feel like there's more out there. And it tells me that, yeah, the jelly donut right now, you are jealous for a reason because there is more out there. But what's your prospects here, right now? Your unicorn, it's not based in the job prospect you're looking at. So I'm going to say, take the job if it's better for now, but don't expect to get what you're looking for out of it. Your grand scheme of things. Look at it very short term. This is not your unicorn, but your unicorn is out there. It is out there. Temper the expectations. I think that's the safest way to look at it. You know, we look at these unicorns, these jelly donuts, the cake holes. The past, the present, the future. It tells a story. It tells a story. But at the end of the day, you are the person who gets to write your story. These are only suggestions to which you can draw from. And it's entertainment purposes only, you guys. I am not a legal certified psychic. I don't have any credentials. These donut cards, they're not actual tarot cards. Everything you're getting out of the cards is entertainment purpose only. Please do not change your entire life just because the cards give you every reason to. Literally every reason to. Please. All right. Now, again, donations will get you to the front of the line.
Osir donated $5. I just want find my sour cream glazed donut in life.
You want to find your sour cream glazed donut in life. All right, Osir. Here's what I'm going to need, Osir. I need you to pick a number between 1 and 3. All right? So good to be grounded going in. That's perfect black hole dreams. I think that's entertainment you can take to the bank. Chef Neuf. Yeah, I'll read your tarot after this one, Quack. Want to find, yeah. Osir, give me a number between 1 and 3, okay? Number between 1 and 3. 3, all right. This is your past. This is your present. And this is your future. Osir. This is the yum yum, all right? Your past, it's been a little twisted, right? You have a twisted past. But in general, the yum yum, it's not bad. The twists and turns of your past got you where you are today, right? But you do have some twists and turns there. So your past brings you to your present. Think of that you're looking for your sour cream glazed donut in life. You probably had a lot of twisted scenarios with other donuts. Obviously, the yum yum is not the sour cream glaze, right? It's not. A little twisted, but you had some good ones. They just weren't the ones. Presently, the sandwich cookie cheesecake. So presently, you're doing too much. You're looking too hard. You're doing too much to find your sour cream glazed donut, all right? You're looking for not just a cookie, a cheesecake, or a sandwich, which inevitably, aren't even what these are supposed to be. A donut is not a sandwich. A donut is not a cookie. A donut is not a cheesecake. So you're doing so much to find your donut, your sour cream glaze, right here, right now. This tells me you're doing too much to find it. You need to dial it back. And in the future, okay. This is the reverse dark chocolate. Again, guys, I have to say this is entertainment purposes only. Please do not take this for any further than entertainment. The reverse dark chocolate, through my interpretation, the yum yum, your past has been twisted. Right now, you're doing too much to find your sour cream glaze. The dark chocolate says the darkness that you're it's reversed too. the darkness you're going to have to go through to find your sour cream glaze is not going to be, it's not going to be something that you're going to find. The future is going to come to you. It's going to probably be in the form of something you never would have expected. And it's going to inevitably be a test. You're going to have to go through that dark chocolate. You're going to have to go through that dark chocolate to get to your sour cream glazed donut in life. It's something you can't find. Something you're looking for, you can't find. It's going to find you. You're going to think that it's actually you're going to think it's troublesome. You're going to think it's hard, but it's going to be a test. And I think you're going to pass that test, but don't do too much to pass it, okay? Right now, you might be doing too much. But when that darkness comes, don't look past it. Don't avoid it. Tackle it head on. And you should find the sour cream glazed donut of your life. Again, this is entertainment purposes only. Please do not take these cards as a 100% serious situation. Shane W. with the $1 baller. How you doing? Do you have a question, Shane? What I'm going to do, Shane, is I'm going to do one for my nephew if he's still here. Quack, are you still here? I didn't add me next message. Yeah, Shane, I got you. I think the problem is messages don't show up for anything under $2, but I got you. Osir, if my words mean a lot, I appreciate you finding some meaning in them. But literally, entertainment purposes only. Okay? Don't go selling your house or getting a tattoo because of something I said, okay? But will I ever find that perfect IV shiny halucha? Okay, Quack, I can see where your mind's at, and shiny Pokemon is always something worth hunting for. Will you ever find that perfect IV shiny halucha? Chef Neff, give me a number between 1 and 3, please. Gotta get your bread, yes. Get your bread. Shane, do not get a donut tattoo. That's crazy, Osir. It's the heart of the cards. 2. Chefery nephew with the 2. Will you ever get that shiny, perfect IV halucha? All right, Chefery nephew. Your past is a reverse cinnamon. Okay? This is pretty open and honest, Chefery nephew. The reverse cinnamon tells me you've had a spicy encounter. You've been really focused on this to no avail. So yeah, we could tell right here, right now, is that it really is eating at you. It really is. The cinnamon donut is spicy. That's your past, though. Presently, oh, this is the s'mores donut. All right, the s'mores donut. Presently, you are doing so much more to find this. Troy Monroe, will you be a TLC meme? We'll get to you after we get to Shane W. Shane W., if you want to post your question after I'm done with this, please do so. S'mores donut. Yeah, you're putting so much more into right now to do this, and you've already been pretty spicy about it in the past. In your future, Chefery nephew, your future is a dream come true. The cards tell me, Chef Neff, the cards tell me, keep going, keep putting in the work. And you might just get that high IV, perfect IV, shiny halucha. The cards don't lie. Like, your dream is in your future, man. Your dream is in your future. Pin, you're going to be on TLC? What? You're going to be on TLC with Troy? This just looks like all chaos? How? Chefery nephew, you don't know what to think? Well, here's one thing, Chefery nephew. This is all entertainment purposes, okay? This is all for entertainment purposes. Remember that. But despite your spicy past putting in all this work and currently putting in some more work to get there, your dreams do come true, man. That's the future right there. Your dreams do come true. My kidneys are calcified. All right, Shane, do you got a question? We have life-changing contracts coming to the newest startup. I want to know the outcome. Life-changing contracts coming to the newest startup. You want to know the outcome. Okay. You're not that invested, Quack? Huh. Well, currently you need to do some more work if you want to get your dream, Papa. Thank you anyways. You know what it could be, Chef Neff, is that you didn't pay money, so the cards were bitter. Disco Donut, what's up? Yes, it appears random to the uninitiated. All right, Shane, give me stack 1, 2, or 3. These life-changing contracts are coming to your newest startup, and you want to know the outcome. Again, this is entertainment purposes only, guys. Do not sell all your stock because the cards tell you to. Do it because you feel like that's the best option possible. Troy, I want to watch your episode. Were you that good? There's no donut incantation. There are some donut memories, though. Traveling through life, may it ever be your goal to keep your eyes upon the donut, not upon the hole. Remember that. Don't focus on what isn't, focus on what is. All right. Shane W., we have to look at your past and your present to find your future. Looks like in the past, the chocolate orange, okay? It is, the tiger stripe. You've had a lucky past. The lucky tiger, the ferocity, just the audacity to mix chocolate and orange, We know it works, but the audacity you had to get to where you are to make it work tells me that you're a little bit of luck, a little bit of ferocity. You got there in the past. To get to these new contracts. In the present, we have the reverse strawberry dream. The reverse strawberry dream, as you can tell right now also, this is a very fruity theme. The fruits of your labor are getting to you right now here with the present, with the strawberry dream. Again, you might just be living the dream as is, as now. Does the future bring more of now? Or does the future demand you take the change? This is... Okay. You can dig it. All the times you got away with shit you shouldn't have. I'm saying, Shane, this reverse dream here, though, is telling me that the future really... This now moment, okay, is very important that we interpret the future the way we need to, because this is a reverse strawberry dream. in the now. In the now. Shane. Again, Shane. These are entertainment purposes only. Please do not use this to dictate the future of your life. But right here, right now, on the precipice of your strawberry dream, when you have to make this choice, these contracts are coming through, these life-changing contracts. It's telling me your future is the elusive, magical unicorn donut. We strive for the unicorn. We strive. This is what we all look for. And it's in your future. Again, this is entertainment purposes only. Please do not take this to the bank as equity, okay? The world could flip, but the cards are telling me. The cards are telling me you are going. You're on the right path. It's the unicorn donut. Brett Robbins says, this is all BS. I went to Donut Tarot College and the chocolate orange means adoption. Were you adopted? Were you adopted, Shane? The strawberry, this is a reverse strawberry dream too. So it tells me that, like, you have to make a move, right? And that move that you're questioning, the startup contracts, the life-changing contracts, there's the unicorn dream. That card, this future speaks for itself. You get these contracts and you'll pay for your next up. Hey, let's go, Shane. Let's go. The cards don't lie. They're for entertainment purposes only. So it's all technically entertainment, which is effectively a lie. But the cards don't lie, okay? Okay, wow, that's impressive. That's impressive right there. That's impressive. The fruit of your labor. We'll get you to that dream. That's the tenacity, the audacity, the ferociousness, the luck. Having your dream there at the strawberry fields. The strawberry fields forever, where your dream is right here, right now. In reverse tells me it's on the precipice and must be acted upon, and boom, contracts are life-changing. It's a good look. It's a good look. Should you get another pet? No. I don't know. I'm a loyal pet owner. All right, Troy. Troy, let's see if you're gonna become a TLC meme or not. Troy, I need a number between 1 and 3, please. Between 1 and 3, Troy. Will you become a TLC meme? Buy Blockbuster. Buy Blockbuster. All right, Troy, number 2. Let's see if you become a meme. To figure this out, we have to look at your past, Troy. Evaluate your present to find your future. It's that simple. It's that simple. Troy, your past. The peppermint dream. Interesting. Peppermint, it is often attributed to digestion, stomaching thing. Peppermint is, very decorative, celebratory. The peppermint could represent the pharmaceutical, the barbershop, twirl, being a place where you would get certain medical needs. So just tell me, is your past linked to any sort of This peppermint dream is did something in your past have like a pertinent level of success somewhere, like a novelty, a novelty success. And maybe this is where the TLC comes from. Like, what are you on TLC for? Is it something that you have? Is it? We're doing donut tarot cards right now, Taylor Ben, and I do agree I should go IRL more. I'm afraid of the cough. Peppermint Dream. What is TLC? What is TLC doing to you, Troy? Why are they looking at you? Is your past a novelty? I don't know. Your present is the dark chocolate. So you're currently in a dark present existence. The dark chocolate presence from your elusive novelty past to your dark presence has brought you to TLC. What are you on TLC for, Troy? Are you on 600-pound life? Are you on my 600-pound life, Troy? My feet are killing me. You have a bone growth on your foot. It's the size of a baseball. Oh, God. All right. My feet are killing me. Troy, the future tells me the peppermint, there's a lot of ointments, foot cream ointments that are peppermint, mint, the minty ointment flavor that could be. Man, this is kind of crazy. Like I said, the barbershop peppermint, the peppermint novelty item, the barbershop was a place where they would do a lot of medical procedures historically. You would go to the barbershop to have like a bunion removed. It wasn't just cutting hair. And you're currently right now at this dark place where you had to get a baseball size bone growth removed off your foot on TLC, national television. It's a dark place you're in right now. The future tells me so this is Red Velvet. The question you ask is, will you become a TLC meme? The velvet represents like the Hollywood, the velvet carpet, the glitz, the glamour. The red velvet will be the blood spilled across the velvet. The price you pay is I think you're going to become a TLC meme. It's telling me, yes, the red is the price you will pay. The velvet will be the glitz and glamour. Ooh, yeah. Are you okay? You love Red Velvet? Dude, it's good. Are you okay with being a TLC meme? Is it okay? I think it's going to be a good thing, but I do think it's going to be, it's going to happen to an extent, yes. I think it'll be a positive experience, though. This Red Velvet's telling me it's going to be a positive experience that you will become a TLC meme. The cards don't lie. I do. This is entertainment purposes only. But I do think that you are going to be memed and it's going to be funny and positive. But I think you're going to get there. The velvet curtains, man. The movie theater red carpet, velvet curtains coming through. Red velvet. I didn't get night-night smooches from Billy. I'm devastated. I hope my kid chokes me out tonight. Weird. Lise. Jeez. You always make this so awkward. Have a good night. There was your night-night kisses. Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the streams that you're used to. All right. Have we exhausted the donut tarot cards? Live to see another day. All right, Pin Valentine. I'm going to give you a donut tarot reading. And if anybody would like to donate, they can jump to the front of the line. Roger Wilkos says, I hope Billy eats me. I'm glad you had a good night, Troy. And it'll be interesting to see how your show turns out. That's. I hope they did something good for you over there. That's cool. All right, Pin, give me a question. Give me a number between 1 and 3. 1 and 3. 1 and 3. The cards don't lie. The question is, am I better off? Ooh, vague. Give me a number between 1 and 3. 2. Then we must look towards your past. Interpret your present to find your future. Are you better off? You need an IPA? Troy, I don't think anything bad will happen. You know, the red velvet doesn't tell me that it's going to be a bad future. It's going to be an interesting one. I think you're good. Am I better off, Pin Valentine? According to your past, all right, the Neapolitan tells me that you've been segmented, all right? There is a part of you in the past that wanted to be faced with a series of choices. It tells me in the past you've had split interests, multiple interests. You know, you couldn't decide on the strawberry, the vanilla, or the chocolate. So you allowed your interests to split in the past. Presently, the mini ring donut presently, the mini ring, it tells me presently what you're holding on to is small. Small is not necessarily a bad thing, but presently, in the past, you made choices. You had multiple choices you were looking for, and what you have now could even be easier to hold on to than the distraction of choice. This mini ring donut right now, this mini ring, you're holding on to a very small part of what you were once torn between. And will you be better off? The future tells me, come on, Pin. Come on, Pin. We know exactly what the unicorn donut means. You will be better off. It's the unicorn donut. It doesn't lie. It doesn't lie. The cards don't lie. Now, this is entertainment purposes again, like I said. I do lie. I do, all the time. But the cards don't lie. Pretty good. Pretty good right there, I would say. cards say you're better off. The cards say you're better off. Alan Ramos says, Billy will ever become a superstar rock. Alan Ramos, the question that you're asking, do you really want to know the answer? If you really do want to know the answer, Alan Ramos, give me a number between 1 and 3. Will you ever become a superstar rock? You're welcome, Pin. I'm glad you believe. Remember, this is all entertainment purposes only. But yes, the cards don't lie. The magic's in the cards. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Alan Ramos says 3. So let's feel out the 3. I gotta give a better one than that. I didn't feel right, Alan. Alan, one more time. Give me another number between 1 and 3. It can be 3 again. I just need you to pick another number between 1 and 3. 3 could be it again. If it's 3 again, let me know, Alan. Just give me one more. It could be one more number. It could be 3 again. 1, 2, or 3. Give me one more, though. That one didn't feel right. Latchkey Goth Boy, thank you for the love. Ooh, okay, 2 from Alan Ramos. All right, we're going to look into your past, your present, find your future. Cheers, Latchkey Goth Boy. Thank you so much for the love. Big happy smiles. So, Alan Ramos, will you be a superstar rock?
Latchkey Goat Boy funded $5. Hugging face.
Huggy, huggy, huggy. Thank you. Big hugs back to you. So in the past, the matcha glazed, all right? The green of the matcha represents, your past. You were definitely green to the rock lifestyle. You were an underdeveloped mineral. You weren't ready to be a superstar rock. And I don't know if you thought you had it in you in the past, which might be why you're questioning it right now. The matcha tells me there is a very new green existence in your past to this idea of being a superstar rock. Presently, whoa, we got the reverse powdered. All right. The reverse powdered tells me presently in the superstar rock, like there are a lot of temptations, okay? There's a lot of temptations in that superstar rock life. There's going to be a lot of moments where you're going to feel like you got to powder your nose. You got to take a break. You got to walk away. You're going to find a little bit of the powder. First you get the money, then you get the powder, then you get the donuts. You know what I'm saying? Then you get the respect. Right here, right now, you are facing this this question, though. Are you capable of handling the superstar rock life? And in the future, it's the reverse peppermint dream. Again, these cards are entertainment purposes only, Alan Ramos. I think if you go down the path of becoming a superstar rock, there's a price that's going to have to be paid to maintain your dream. Yeah, the reverse powder tells me there's going to be a lot of distractions, a lot of moments where you're going to want to walk away. And even getting there in your dream, the peppermint, it's always represented that novelty, that possible disaster. You might not want this superstar rock life. You might not want to live the life of a superstar rock. It might not be for you. This is heartbreaking. Again, entertainment purposes only. If you want to be a superstar rock, don't let the cards stop you. Don't let me stop you. Don't let yourself stop you. But I think you might be biting off more than you can chew from this particular donut. Latchkey Goth Boy, if you have a question, let me know. I see Kelly Hart in the chat. What's up, Cassidy? You missed my face? Cheers. I hope things been going well. Kelly Hart, will the world ever truly appreciate your gingerness? I think that's the question, Kelly. We're going to have to ask you to give us a number between 1 and 3 to find the answer. So, Kelly Hart, please, give me a number between 1 and 3. Bop. Ibby-doo, bop. Oh, bop. Ibby-dee, yeah. Between 1 and 3, Kelly. 2.7. That's not how it works. Kelly. Give me a number 1, 2, or 3, Kelly. Your fractions have thrown off the cards. I'm gonna reshuffle. I need a number between 1, 2, or 3. I'm gonna need it. The cards do not like that. 1, 2, or 3, Kelly. Please. That rounds up to 3. The cards don't like to round up. 3. All right, Kelly. That's what I needed to hear. Will the world ever truly appreciate your gingerness? To find the answer, we must look into your past, evaluate your present, and peek at your future. Okay. Oh. Kelly Hart, looking at your past. Ooh. The mint green iced. In your past, you have definitely been shunned. You know, people have looked at you in the past as not being good enough. They've froze you out. They've shunned you. They've iced you out. The green, you know, is telling people that you are not good enough. In the past, you definitely have been shunned for your red hair, and this is reverse. You know, it's telling me that these people unjustly have treated you this way in the past. And the question is, will they ever truly appreciate it? Will they ever truly appreciate your gingerness? Are you serious? Here right now, you're at the lemon and strawberry reverse. So there is a lot of sourness coming here. The lemon and strawberry. The strawberry represents the strawberry fields, the peace, life giving you lemons. Again, the mint is fresh. Strawberries are fresca, agua fresca, fresh. They're fresh. This is fresh fruit. Lemon, a zest, the fresh zestiness. Life gives you lemons. This hatred you've given you right here, right now, Kelly. The hatred they've given you, the underappreciation they've given you. You've taken this, and you have sowed the lemons they've given you. You've made lemonade. You've sowed the strawberry fields prime for your own harvesting. Like, you have accepted you despite the world not accepting you. And that's your present right there. What's up, S tier? I know I do need to reconnect with IP2 streamers. I think it's about time to come out of hibernation. Lemon and strawberry. Your future tells me. Wow. They're all reverse, okay? This is the reverse sparkle stars. The reverse sparkle stars. So will they ever accept you? The reverse sparkle stars tells me yes, they will. They will accept. The world will truly accept your gingerness, okay? And the fact that this is the sparkle stars is reversed. When they do accept your gingerness, you're going to realize you never needed their acceptance at all. Your future is filled with the sparkly stars, and you're going to get it, and you're going to realize how little value it actually has. And I think in that realization, you're going to find the true value is in yourself. Right? You were the one. Life gave you lemons. You made it into lemonade. They froze you out because you weren't good enough. And not only did you prove them that you were good enough, but you're a shining star. And their approval means absolutely nothing to the actuality of who you are and what you will be. They're going to want you for your gingerness. And you're going to be able to turn them all down. I do believe there are some donut bar cards in here. Commander 47 says, doesn't any of this concern anyone that you're becoming 50% dumber every year from social media? No. Most people are so much dumber than me that it would probably benefit me to become 50% dumber so I can try and connect with them on their level. Use less big word, please. Best one yet, Brett Robbins? Latchkey Goth Boy liked it. Glad you liked it. Yeah, that was pretty much the truth, though. And look at the beautiful colors on these donuts. That's a good set right there. They were all reversed. That's pretty good. Pretty good. I do have that donut necklace, yes. It's out in my car. Okay. It might be dark. Latchkey Goth Boy, you give me a dark question. If anybody would like to be after Latchkey Goth Boy, feel free to donate to the stream, and I will move your question to the front of the line after Goth Boy. And I do think the stream is going to be over fairly soon. Been going for an hour, 45 minutes, hanging out, chilling, eating berries, creme fraiche, playing donut tarot cards, teaching the future, teaching the world their future. Call me now for a free reading. Once you got your question, Latchkey, just give me a number between 1 and 3. Okay. Should I communicate with my grandmother using a Ouija board this Mother's Day, says Latchkey Goth Boy. All right. Give me a number between 1 and 3. I wonder if I can get a menu from a Chinese restaurant and use that as a Ouija board. If I can make donut cards a tarot thing, maybe I could maybe get some alphabet soup and play alphabet soup Ouija board. If 10, 20 of viewers invest $300 in BlackBerry call option, we will be able to cash out and start our commune. I know, D's. I was talking about the commune the other night. Things were going to be good. Latchkey, give me a number between 1 and 3. 3 for Latchkey. All right. To answer this question, we're going to have to look into your past, observe your present, and find your future. Have us call in for a reading. I could have people call in via Discord. That'd be pretty funny. All right, your past, Latchkey. Aw, the s'mores donut. So this is why you want to contact your grandmother. You feel like there's some more out there, some more of her to love, more of her to give, more of her to get from. You want some more of your grandma. That's just a fact right there. That's a simple fact. Good evening, Sanctum Sanctorum. How you doing? So yeah, in the past, you know that there's more out there for you from your grandma. You know that. That's why you're questioning. That's why you're questioning whether or not you should use a Ouija board to contact her. So yes, we know in your past that there's more. There's more that you want from her. Presently, the vegan strawberry cream. So, the vegan cream here, it's a contradiction. The strawberry represents the fresh, the what you reap, what you sow, the contradictions of the fresh of where you're at now. The vegan strawberry cream tells me here right now, you want some more, and you're at a place in your life where making this decision might contradict your actual beliefs in where you're at. The vegan strawberry cream, you're at a point right now, and this is probably because you're contemplating using the Ouija board. This is the path you've hit right now. It's a contradiction of who you are, and what you want to be, to reach back into the path of your grandmother, to have some more of her in your life. Maybe even the vegan representing having to give up something in your life and replace it with something. Yeah, this is right here, right now. The cream, you're filled with something that might need to replace something in your life to get to the future. Should you call, or should you do a Ouija board contact to your grandma in the future? Okay. Kelly Hart, you're welcome. Cheers. Okay, Latchkey. Your future tells me that you're dipping into something that it's going to have an outcome that will be worthwhile. Cheers, Kelly Hart. Thank you again. That's a twist. You're dipping into something in the future. You dipping into this in the future is it's not going to be what you wanted. It's not going to be what you wanted. It's not going to be what you expected. But it could satiate you. The twist there, the world you're dipping yourself into could still be looked at as a reward, but it's not what you're expecting. This is, do not expect what you want to come out of this. You're dipping yourself into a twisted existence compared to you're not going to get the more you look for. You're replacing that something in you with something fake. It's vegan cream, man. It's not reality. And you're dipping into something that you didn't bargain for. It's that simple. It's that simple. In the past you knew there was some more out there. Presently you're literally giving up reality to dip into something so twisted. It's not gonna lead to it's not gonna fulfill your expectations. It's not. It might open up something else. It might again. These cards are entertainment purposes. It might be entertaining. It might entertain some ideas. But the reverse churro tells me you're dipping into something you don't need. It's crazy. That's crazy. The cards don't lie, guys. The cards don't lie. Entertainment purposes only. What do y'all think? Are we done here? Maybe we have time for one more. You're welcome, Latchkey Goth Boy. Is a churro a donut? I mean, these are donut lovers cards. They gotta be. They gotta be. A French cruller, a twist, they're all donuts. Your grandmother knew how to make great churros? Wow. That says something. Keitra McGee, you got a question? Julie here. We could read yours after Keitra. Let's go Keitra and then Julie. Let's go. Keitra McGee, choose a number between 1 and 3. Put your question out and then choose a number between 1 and 3. What's your question? What's your question? Ooh. Why, ooh. Why, Will I find my arroz con leche? Good question. Ooh. You get no future Paris. Did you ask a question? I didn't see. I'm texting my mom. My mom asked me what I can only assume was a question for a security password or something. All right. Keitra McGee says, what will be the outcome of my relationship? Will it be good or bad? Give me a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3, Keitra. 2. All right. This is your current relationship, but to look into your current relationship, we have to question your past. Find what that means to your present and read you your future. Daniel Prevail says, you suck. Well, Daniel, guess what? You're here, so enjoy the suck. So, Keitra McGee, in your past, ooh, this is the mint dream, okay? Mint, this is reverse mint dream. Did you have a financial commitment or something in your past that brought you into this relationship? The mint dream, it could not be financial, might not be financial, but there's definitely something in your past that led you to this relationship, this dream relationship. What spurred this relationship? In the past, the mint tells me it was something possibly financial, possibly some sort of commitment. It's reversed too. So it seems like the burden was maybe lifted upon this relationship. I'm not exactly sure what that attributes to your relationship in the past, but the mint dream tells me there was something here in your relationship that had to be fulfilled for it to even start. The mint dream, and that's the reverse mint dream. Presently, it's the reverse dark chocolate, okay? Again, this is entertainment purposes only. Okay, Keitra? The dark chocolate, it represents a void. So currently, the void, this is a reverse dark chocolate. Currently, the void might be a void you had that has been filled by this relationship, okay? The void could be filled by this relationship. Whatever it was that brought you into this relationship is currently, I would say, it hasn't repaired the void, but it has replaced it. So whatever that void was, it is that darkness is being held by this relationship. The darkness, this has replaced whatever that darkness was. Right here, right now. I don't believe that the relationship is the darkness. This is the reverse of said darkness. So I don't think the relationship is the darkness. But it does tell me that it is filling a void. It is replacing a void in you. And the third card, the Boston Cream Donut. The future, the Boston Cream. Boston, it represents the Tea Party historically, Boston Strong, the Boston Marathon. Is this relationship going to go the distance? The Boston Marathon, it could be a marathon. It could be a marathon you're running. The Boston Cream tells me, this independent, the Tea Party, okay. Keitra, you says, I don't think my void will ever be filled, LOL. This Boston Cream Donut, your future, it's telling me here right now that you are seeking an independence from this relationship, and you will find that independence. You're running a marathon with this relationship, and at some point you're going to have to spill the tea. And this is entertainment purposes only. Don't leave your boyfriend because of some donut cards. But the Boston Cream Donut tells me that this marathon, you're seeking an independence. You're running this marathon. It feels like a marathon. You're going to have to get through it. You're going to have to finish. I don't think that you can just ditch him. You have to find the ending, and then you have to find your independence at the end of this thing. That's what it tells me. I mean, the cards don't lie. The cards don't lie. What's up, dirt? All right, Keitra. I hope that didn't shock your entire world. I really do. The cards have that power, unfortunately. They will shock your world. Julie here, are you still here? You want your future read? Do you have a question? Paris, are you trying to have a question? Julie here or Paris, whichever one of you sends your question first. I will do yours first. Again, if you guys want to jump to the front of the line, all you got to do is put your question in the form of a donation. A donation. The Donut Nation will get you to jump to the head of the line. Ask your question, Julie. Definitely ask your question. Oh, 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 oh. And after you ask your question, give me a number 1, 2, or 3. I should make a TikTok. Fuck, I dropped some donut cards. All right, Julie, ask your question. Give me a number between 1, 2, and 3. Let's read your future. Let's go. What the world needs now is love, sweet love. Julie here says, so I'm from Germany, and when I finish my nursing training in 2023, I want to be an au pair in Seattle. Do you think I'll find whatever I'm looking for on this journey? Julie, Seattle's a lovely place. You think I will find whatever I'm looking for on this journey? Okay. Give me a number between 1, 2, and 3, Julie. 1, 2, and 3. Hey, you saw me at the Keitra. Was that the MC Chris show at Chop Suey? Oh, yeah. The Power Tarot Holds did not rock your world. I'm glad it didn't rock your world. But cheers. How you been? 3 for Julie. I remember that show. How you been? Good to see you again. Okay. Julie, to look into your future, we have to look at your past, okay? We're going to have to evaluate the present and open that present. And inside that present is a gift we call the future. Julie, will you find what you're looking for on this journey? In the past, this here's the red velvet. The red velvet, you know, it tells me you're on that velvet carpet. You're living that red, the bloodline, the lifeblood, the red, the lifeblood, that velvety rich carpet, that velvety rich lifeblood flowing through you. In your past, you've lived in order to thrive. In the past, you've done things in your life with the intent of thriving. I think that the goals you've laid out, the path you have in front of you, the nursing training, become an au pair, just shows that you have aspirations. And the red velvet tells me that you're on a path. You're on a path that favors you. That's your past. So far, your past has favored you. The path you've been on has favored you. Good night, Pilgrim. Has favored you. Presently, the matcha glazed in the present, okay, the green oftentimes represents, in past participle, the green, it represents not being not being ready. You know, you're green, you're underdeveloped. You're not quite where you want to be. You are you have some room to grow. You're green, but in the present, the green, the matcha glaze green, it tells me presently the money is not the motivator. The money is not the motivator. What's up, Jonathan Hills? How you doing? The money is not a motivator for you presently. Like, this is not why you're on the path you're on. It's not about the money. Obviously, the money is there. The money is going to lubricate your journey. It's going to keep you going. You're blue. Oh, I'm sorry, Papa. You don't. So presently, it's not about the money. The money is there. You're not worried about the money. You're not worried about the money presently. This path is more, it's more enrichment, more enlightenment than anything. And the future tells me, ooh, okay. The pretzel topped, reverse pretzel topped. All right. Now, the pretzel is the ultimate twist, right? The twists and turns in this path are going to take you to the top. But the reverse of this tells me the top is going to be a twist. The plans you're making, the road you're taking, I think that it is the right path. But when you get to the top, you're going to be dealt a few twists to get there. The future tells me that you're going to get on a twisted path that will take you to the top. Your path is good. Your path is the right path you're on. Follow the path, but expect some twists before you get to the top. Expect some twists before you get to the top. What's up, Chill? What's up, cats? How you doing? Will Bill figure out how to do good? Will Boo, not Bill, will Boo figure out how to do good BJ when you're done? Thank you, November. I will let you know. Yeah, so this is telling me, Julie, this is telling me, what's up, G? How you doing? This is definitely telling me that you're on the right path. Your motivations are pure, and you're going to get to the top, but there's going to be some twists there in the path. And maintain the path. But you will get to the top. You will get to the top. That's just, don't let those twists stop you, because they're part of your journey too. Okay? Okay? I got to do Paris really quick, November, and then we'll cut you right in, okay? Paris, are you still here? Between 1, 2, or 3 pairs. I am working on some music, ASEB. I have a few different ideas for a few different projects. I want to do a traditional studio album, but then I also have a couple projects that I think are going to be more entertaining. Still produce music, but I think they might be a little more than just music, you know? It might be about the process of making the music that really drives it. Okay. If Paris is here, pick a number between 1 and 3. If we don't get there for too long, I don't know if Paris is still here, I will switch over to November 17 after a moment. Still good advice. It's entertainment purposes only. Paris, you want to pick a number between 1 and 3? One. Paris, 1. All right, Paris. Let's give that past, present, future. Producer. 4-track, Foster Kane. Think that'd be chill? All right. Paris, the question was, will you ever find love again? Again, the cards are entertainment purposes only. So, don't take anything to heart. Take everything to mind. In your past, Paris, the ice cream burger. This tells me there's been a lot of cold sandwich between the idea of what you thought love was. You know, it's been unfortunately a lot of cold sandwich between what you thought love was. That's what that tells me in the past. It's a reverse ice cream burger. So your past has been cold. It's been sandwiched between an idea that you thought things should be. But unfortunately, that's your past. Your present. So the triple chocolate salted caramel. All right. It tells me you have a lot on your plate presently. You're dealing with kind of a saltiness. There is a little saltiness within the sweet. The caramel, it's a sticky situation. The saltiness is there for a reason. You know, the saltiness might even be there to protect you. And the triple chocolate is it's almost too much. It's almost too much. And you're just keeping everything together. That's the present. That's the present. The future. Will you ever find love? The maple bacon bars represent a savory, okay, in the future, will you ever find love? Of course, this is it's got a heart on it. It's a 2 of hearts. Love between two people. The maple bacon bars. There might be a sweetness behind a savory pig, you know? And there might be somebody savory that has a sweetness that's going to be it might be where the love is. I think you will. I think you will find love, and it's going to be maybe it's a cop. Maybe it's a cop. I'm kidding. It's maple bacon, so there's going to be the sweetness is going to be hidden behind something a little more savory, I think. I think you're going to find that meatiness you're looking for. That might be someone you think is a bit of a pig. I don't know. This is it tells me though that there is love. It tells me there is for you. I hope the bars don't represent prison. Like, I don't think you're gonna find your love on a prison dating service. So don't go that far. Bars are closed due to COVID. I don't think this is telling me that your love is gonna be found at a bar. I think maybe honestly, the bar could represent raising the bar for your past occurrences, and that this maybe the Canadian maple, maybe it's a Canadian man that's gonna raise the bar. I don't know. Paris, I'm pretty sure you're gonna find love though. You know, it's the two of hearts. When two people come together, when two hearts come together, you know, you raise the bar and you get that sweet and savory relationship. These two bacons on the maple bar, they represented the two that become one, the match of love. So I do think that your future holds love. Love, 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 love. I think. Again, entertainment purposes only. Do not live your life based on the donut cards that I'm playing with live on stream. But the inside may just guide you to a future yet untold. November 17. You want to ask your question one more time? November 17. And then after you ask your question, pick a number between 1 and 3. The number 1, 2, or 3. Ah, that's awesome, Keitra. Cheers. Yeah, I'm sorry that you weren't so good after the show, but I'm glad that you're doing good now in life. Hell yeah. I suppose. Yeah, there's a lot going on to make it hard, right? But you're welcome, Paris. But I'm glad that you're here right now. It's good to hear from you. It's good. You'll be arrested by your true love, David. Maybe if you ever get arrested, maybe the cop that arrests you is your. Don't. That's not true. No. Canadian cops like their Timmy Hortons. What's up, Tease Films? Things are good. I'm healthy. I'm hanging out with y'all. Okay, November 17th. Will my boo ever figure out how to give good beegers? I love her so much, but she bad at it. Damn, November 17th. This is a tough one. And you pick 2. So, looking into your past, November 17. Evaluating your present, November 17. Finding your future. Will your girlfriend ever give a good BJ? You've looked. You love her. You loved her. You love her. So let's look into the past. Again, this is the some more donut. That means, you know, you need something more. You need more. You've experienced some more than what she's bringing to the table right now. You know there's a better beej out there. You know it, and she doesn't have it. Will she ever learn to give it? You know your past tells you that there is more. You're looking for more. The past tells you that there's more. Your present. The mini donut ring again. The mini ring, you know this is minuscule. This is not the quality you've become accustomed to. You know this. You know this November 17th. Your present is bad BJs. It's not good. And you know this because your past told you. You've had some way better ones. And right here, right now, your present it's small. It's minuscule. It's mini. You need better. And your future, all right, the future tells me, will she ever learn to give the goods? Oh. It's a reverse. It's a reverse dark chocolate. November 17. It's that simple. It's that simple. No. No, she ain't gonna learn. She ain't gonna learn. And it's reverse dark chocolate too. November 17th. It's reverse dark chocolate. So there's something nefarious, okay? There's something nefarious about a reverse and something nefarious about the dark chocolate. I say she's not going to learn. And this is again, entertainment purposes only, November 17th. Entertainment purposes only. The dark chocolate, the reverse dark chocolate tells me if somehow she does learn how to give a good beach, I hate saying this, entertainment purposes only, she didn't learn from you. I'm sorry. If you love her, just come to terms that you're not going to get a good beach out of her. And if she does give you a good one at some point, it's entertainment purpose only. I'm sorry you didn't get the answer you needed November 17th. I'm sorry. If you love her, you love her. But don't wish for better beach, because she might fuck around and learn how to do it, and it's not gonna be good. Damn. This is entertainment purposes only, guys. Don't change your life based on the cards. Don't leave your girlfriend based on the cards. Don't take a job based on the cards. But damn. You're welcome, November 17. You're welcome. I do my best. What's up, Underground Hip Hop? How you doing? Cheers. I have not seen the movie Teeth, but I know exactly what it is. That's why I didn't have to watch it. I'm like, I don't need to see that. Do I miss Leafy, Daniel? No. I talk to him every once in a while. I wonder how he's doing right now during all the Wall Street shenanigans going on. I wonder if he made $1 million. Test subject says, let's be real. This is improv. No. Test subject. This is the heart of the cards. These donut lovers tarot cards that are actually just playing cards that I'm pretending to be tarot cards are 100% legal psychic utensils, okay? You think Teeth is a good movie? I should watch it? Maybe. November searches. I just dumped her and sent this clip. I'm gonna say that's a win. Gone out the window. Baby. All right. I think we're going to end this stream. The cards are set up. Somebody wants to send a dono for a reading. I will wait a couple minutes. We're almost at the 2.5 hour minute mark. I'm gonna stay until 2.5 hours regardless. If we get one more dono, we'll do one more thing. If not, it's been a good night. We had some fun. I ate some berries. We changed some lives. Can't be mad at that. But if it was improv, you're damn good at it. A boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. A boom, 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 boom. Kelpie G says, will I marry my ex? All right, Kelpie G, give me a number between 1 and 3, and you're going to wrap up tonight's experience. Will you marry your ex? Give me a number between 1 and 3. 1, 2, or 3, Kelpie G. Give me 1, 2, or 3. 1, 2, or 3. I'll dono for this one. So we're gonna go number 1 then, Kelpie G. I want to make sure we get the right pile here. Cheers.
Kelpie G funded $5. Will I marry my ex?
2. Okay, 2. Will you marry your ex? To answer this question, Kelpie G, we're going to look into your past. We're going to evaluate your present. And we're going to find your future. Again, Kelpie G, looking into your past. The chocolate dream. So your ex, this is telling me, was your ex your dream girl? Like, were they the one that got away? This is telling me that they were a dream. Something tells me that they meant a lot to you. So the fact that they're your ex is tough. It's tough. Presently, the S'mores donut, you have some more to get out of them. There's some more love to give. There's some more love to get. There's some more in this relationship. And will you marry your ex? We're gonna have to look into the future there because there is some more. There's some more here to work on. Maybe that some more is finding closure. We're not sure exactly what that is. That's why we got to go to the future. But there definitely is something here to work on. We go to the future. Will you marry your ex? These are the donut hole cake pops. As you can see, the cake pops represent fragments of the donut. The hole itself is a lack of existence. The cake pops, maybe they're a celebration. Maybe you do get married and have multiple little other cake pops to pop out. You become the cake pop. You go and you delve into her hole and become the pop. There could be a future there. This one's a little more questionable, though. It can be interpreted a couple different ways. It really comes down to whether you focus on the cake itself or the hole. Here it tells me the void, the hole in a donut hole is the donut. The donut hole is the donut. So the void, the lack, the X being the hole missing from your life right now, the hole here is the cake. It is what you're looking for. So maybe that hole makes you whole. Maybe in this occurrence that, these are wedding balloons. These are wedding balloons, and you're just married. These are tied to the back of your car. And you and your ex are driving down, just married, and you're the cake pops because you filled her hole, and she was the filling of the hole that is missing in your life. Pull another card. Pull another card. So, it can be looked at many ways, but these very well could be the celebratory balloons of your wedding day. But I do think that this tells you that she is the hole in your life right now. And that hole, it may need closure. It could be her. It could be her. Entertainment purposes only. Can you have the fourth card? All right. The fourth card right here. This is the past. This is the present. This is the future. In a rare occurrence, I'm going to pull you into the fourth dimension. I'm going to pull you into an existence that could possibly exist outside of the one you're currently on a path towards. This is the fourth dimension, okay? The fourth dimension is the reverse unicorn. The reverse unicorn, if you choose another path than the one you're asphyxiated on, you will find that unicorn, that dream, that existence, but it's the reverse. So to get there, you're going to have to possibly reevaluate life. Because this is not a guaranteed existence where your dream exists. It's the reverse. Quantum out there, you don't have the answer, okay? This is reverse unicorn. It's not saying that everything will be right in another world, another time. But you have to evaluate whether what you're looking for right now is actually what you need in this world. And I hate to be the one to tell you that. I hate to be the one to tell you that. Again, this is entertainment purposes only. Any magic that I'm pouring out right here in front of you obviously couldn't be real. We're men of science. Nobody believes in this stuff, right? Right? It's got to be wrong, right? Wrong. But that's the heart of the cards. KLPG, you were the last one tonight, and you might be the last person ever to get pulled into the fourth dimension. Sometimes you're dealt a reverse unicorn in the fourth dimension. You can't help it. But that being said, I want to thank you guys for hanging with me. We've been live for over 2.5 hours. That's a quality stream. Cheers, everybody. Like, subscribe, punch an invisible ghost. Follow me on Twitter, Instagram, all that good stuff. Ooh, Rap Just a Bill is an outro. For just a bill, I could cop a little and roll it up. They say Seattle gotta chill. I think we're cold as fuck. You want some warmth? Buy a coffee, hold the cup, go back to where you came from. Tell them that you rode the duck. My posse stays on Broadway. You can find them off a Pike. We got hobos, homos, dead babies on a bike. You got kinks? I thinks we got what you like. It don't take a Dutch boy to stick a finger in a dike. We're the type of people other people leave alone. Hit up Molly Moons, even goons gotta eat a cone. This is Jimmy's home. You can do as he condones. I'm the type to pick a fight with Phoenix Jones and eat his bones. I'm just a bill. I'm only a bill. And I'm sitting here on Capitol Hill. Get a little verse. Get a little verse. All right, you guys. I am going to turn in and tune out. Thank you guys for hanging and banging with us tonight. It's been a very fun one. I like the cards. I like the donut cards. Maybe we'll pull these out. Maybe I'll get a little set up with my stupid genie hat, and we'll do some genie stuff. I don't fucking know. I'm psycho. Why would I say that? Everybody have a good night. Please do not change your life because of what the card said. I literally make this stuff up as I go. Doesn't mean it's wrong. All it means is I'm magic. Seriously though, had fun with you guys. Have a good night. Have a good night.